Around 3 billion people across the world are reliant on solid biomass for cooking and heating. In Vietnam, more than half the population still rely on solid fuel for cooking. The fuel wood is typically collected by women and children, and this could take them up to 3 or 4 hours a day. Cooking on open fires and traditional stoves also poses significant health risks, such as pneumonia, stroke, heart disease, and lung cancer. According to the World Health Organization, around 4.3 million people around the world die prematurely of illnesses which are attributable to indoor air pollution as a result of inefficient use of fossil fuels. Statistics show that more than 45,000 people in Vietnam die each year due to indoor air pollution, which is mainly caused by cooking on open fires and traditional cook stoves. Women and children are most exposed to this silent killer in the kitchen and are therefore most vulnerable to these health risks. In Vietnam, there are nearly 13 million users of traditional open fires. This contributes to deforestation and forest degradation. When cooking on traditional open fires, carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change, the challenge that many developing countries like Vietnam face today. Many households in Vietnam, however, are not yet fully aware of the health impacts of open fires and the benefits of advanced clean cook stoves.
Customers are only people in the mountainous and rural area who've been cooking with traditional stove for generations. So changing the habit that lasts for many years is very hard to do. Secondly, in terms of information, most people don't know the existence of advanced clean cook stove due to the lack of information. So it takes quite some time for us to introduce the stove to them, to get used with the stove. The last one with the pricing. Traditional stoves are very cheap and available everywhere. Every household already have some type of stove. So in order to convince people to spend a little bit more money for advanced clean cook stove, it's a tough one.
Bây giờ trên thị trường là cũng có nhiều các loại bếp chấu không thương hiệu, chất lượng rất là kém. Cho nên là người dân bây giờ người ta đừng quay lưng vào về cái bếp chấu này, người ta không sử dụng mấy vì lý do là bếp kém chất lượng.
SMV, Netherlands Development Organization, has identified this opportunity and developed an initiative to accelerate the market for advanced clean cook stoves in the Mekong sub-region, including Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia. SMV brings various stakeholders together, connects different areas of expertise and makes market work for the poor.
In order to create that market, we have to create supply and demand. So we create supply by helping producers of advanced clean cook stoves in Vietnam to produce these cook stoves, and we create awareness for the customers about the negative impacts of cooking, and this will increase the demand for these cook stoves. In this project, SMV supports the producers of advanced clean cook stoves through an innovative mechanism called result-based finance. This means that after producers sell an advanced clean cook stove to a customer, they will be rewarded with a financial incentive. Only those cook stoves that meet our strict criteria on emissions, on efficiency and on safety are allowed to participate in this project. In order for these producers to achieve these high criteria, SMV provides design support to the producers to help them to make advanced clean cook stoves. The financial incentive can be used to overcome initial market barriers.
SNV has developed a unique and innovative concept to define the level and distribute the financial incentives to producers, an auction for result-based finance incentive options. Companies that produce cook stoves that meet the project criteria are allowed to join in our auction. SNV notifies eligible producer about the auction details. These are the amount of incentive options, the expiration date and the maximum incentive level. Through an online platform, the producer submits their bids. At the end of the auction, all options are awarded to the lowest bidders. After the stoves are sold, producers provide customer data to SNV with their smartphone. SNV implementation partner, the Vietnamese Women Union, verifies the household data by phone and through field visits.
Hội Liên hiệp Phụ nữ Việt Nam có một cái nhóm cho cái hoạt động đi thẩm định, kiểm tra cái việc bán, cái việc mà sử dụng bếp, và trên cơ sở kết quả đó thì mới chi trả cho các nhà cung cấp bếp Và tôi nghĩ đây là một cái sự gọi là kiểm chứng ba bên, và tôi nghĩ là đây thể hiện cái sự minh bạch rất là khách quan của dự án.
SNV does not intervene in the business of producers, who have the freedom to decide on the most effective ways of producing and delivering advanced clean cook stoves to end users.
Once the stove qualify for the project, we have all the freedom to use the incentive in whatever way we want it, and it would help us to have more freedom to have a different program to serve the different local community better.
We believe that after they have experienced these benefits, in the future, when it's time to replace their cook stove, are willing to pay a higher price, at some point even the retail price of the cook stove. At that point, SNV can exit the market for advanced clean cook stoves, and a commercial sector will be created.